Here we go with the nGen Cup. We are on semi-finals game 2 here between nGen JazBas and nGen Lite. Few things to mention. This is the same map. I don't believe there's any rules against picking the same map. The other two maps in the map pool are Zelnagi Caverns and Shakuras Plateau. And yeah, basically fair enough. And also a quick shout out as well. Music I've been playing today is actually Pendulum. It's pretty awesome. You guys should check it out. It's pretty awesome. Australian band, although they're pretty much worldwide known. So check them out. That last song was actually The Island, so check it out. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, back in the game. Metalopolis is the map. We have opposite spawns this time. So JazBas is on the right, Light is on the left. But opposite, I mean, the two spawns we didn't have last game. It's awesome. Yeah, awesome. So what are we gonna have here? So Light last game tried the cannoneer. It failed pretty significantly. So yeah, I wouldn't know if he wants to try it again. It's pretty solid. If you can get the cannons in, you do get quite a bit of a lead. You deny the expansion. But yeah, who knows? Might try something different. Light is obviously a very good player. Last game kind of didn't show that. He kind of got steamrolled a bit. Wasn't really ahead at any point. Everything he did just got completely countered. So anyway, we'll see what he does build next. I'm pretty sure it'll be a gateway though. Come on, you got enough minerals? There we go, gateway. Yep, there we go. Jazz though, I imagine he will go for a fast expand. He's the kind of player that loves getting ahead economy-wise. No, okay, just that's fine. Building it on 15 pull. Just check and make sure it wasn't a 12 pull. Oh, he's even patrolling his opponents, but I'm kind of okay. All right, curious about that. Sending down 2 drones as well can sort of chase off this probe here, but also saving it from getting walled in. That's also pretty awesome. But yeah, I love JazBas. Whenever I say something about him, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do the complete opposite. I say he loves to get that economy. He's like, I'll pull first. It's fine. Oh my god, all the drones killed that. Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's efficient. Like, that's a lot of mining time lost, and that drone is pretty much sacrificial from the moment it leaves your base. But we do have a drone here killing off this pylon. Laugh, forgot it. Pylon back here, very interesting spot for that pylon actually. Ooh, could it be a 4-gate? I say that because that allows him to warp out here so he can move out quicker from the first push. That one pylon placement's making me think 4-gate, to be honest with you, but wait and see what he does do. He has got this first gas. If he takes a second gas very soon, I imagine he will be 4-gating. And, okay. I'm saying he might be 4-gating. 4-gate's one of those builds where it works at every skill level, right? It's the kind of thing, like a lot of the cheese builds, you get to a point in your skill level where you're like, oh, I stopped this by doing X, Y, and Z. 4-gate isn't really like, oh my god, specific surprise. It's just a lot of units quickly. And stopping it gets harder as your opponents get better at doing it. And even at the top levels, like, you know, I'm talking like tournament, like MLG and stuff kind of levels, they still do it and it still works. So we'll have to wait and see. Is Chrono boosting out? We'll get research. Will he add on 2 more? That drone is obviously out of his base. He has 2 leans here, but I doubt this Zelt's going to let him in. Oh, is it actually covering that wall off? I'm not sure. We'll see if it does. Just checking. Yeah, probably does now. Building another pylon back here. I'm waiting for 2 more gates. I doubt. I don't think there's any build. There's a 3rd. Is he going for a 4th? He has got the minerals for it. Could just be a 3-gate expand as well. That's also pretty standard and safe. But I'm trying to look for stuff here. Looks like it will just be a 3-gate. Not getting that 4th out quickly enough. Also getting, will be another sentry will key me off as to being another. Come on, tell me what you're doing. Yeah, it's probably going to be 3-gate expand. Gotta say, because the sentry's going very heavy on. Generally saving minerals to get that expansion down. But down here from JazBas, getting that 3rd queen out. Pretty standard, just droning pretty hard like he always does. He loves his drones. He's just like, yeah. I imagine his keyboard, right? His keyboard could be brand new, and the D key will just be completely worn out. That's what I predict. That's what I predict. But still, anyway, yep, like I said, 3-gate expand coming down from here from Light. I would like to see a 4-gate. I like seeing these early cheeses. I like seeing how the pro players deal with it because it's a very micro-intensive. I just wish some of these early pressures didn't put you so far behind they do. Overlord scouting here. We'll see both those 2 gates there. And probably can deduce that it is the 3-gate expand. Has he seen that front? Yeah, he's seen the 3-gate expand, so he's going to keep pumping drones for a little bit. Possibly take a 3rd. If you're going to hit his lair button, that's great. That's safe. Safe, but also good. Obviously, your lair gives you detection. Stop against DT cheese. That's the kind of stuff that really loses you games when you shouldn't. Yep, what do we got over here? 2 more gateways going down. That will bring him to 5. We're going to see this. There's the other one. There's a 2 base, 6 gateway all in. That could be quite interesting. Walling off. Wow. Okay. Wow, this could be an all-in. Is he going to add another gate? Because you can actually support that. Wow, what's he doing? So he's walled that off. Okay. You don't do that for no reason. You do it when you push out and do some damage. How's this to warp in by, obviously? Also warp in at the front there. But I'm curious. I mean, it's 5 gate. That's not. You can go 6 gate and support down 2 base, but oh, wow! He's cancelled the Nexus, and he is actually going to be 5 gate all inning. Wow, he's going to cancel the Nexus. That is so smart. There you go. Here comes the all in, and what do you know? JazBas has been like, yeah, you know what? He's got an expansion up. He's good. Did you see the cancel? Did not see the cancel. Has not seen it. Here comes some units. Is there a probe there? Probe is coming. I can sit in the minimap. It's at the site tower now. We'll be there soon, but he can still warp in at that sort of front pylon. Wow, force field the ramp. These 2 queens are dead, pretty much. All the drones, either way. Here come the drones to try and deal with this. Drones hitting zealots. Not exactly not what you want. Not what you want. Another force field at ramp. He can do that forever. Look how much energy he's got. Oh my god, he's going to probably win this with this all in. That is great. I love seeing this kind of play. That is great. He can do this. He can keep this up forever. And if he loses this bottom base, it puts him so far behind. Gets another force field down. He probably will need another one sort of there. Oh my god. And more units will stream in once this pylon's finished over here. Some roaches pop out. I don't think he's quite got enough. Loses the front roach. Even shields. Oh, shield on the ramp. Oh my god. Is he going to warp in some zealots or something? I have no idea. He's still got enough. He can force field this forever. Literally. Except he doesn't. That's fine, just let him in. He's got enough units down. He needs to target the sentries down so he can get reinforcements down here. It's coming from JazBas. He is doing so. Guardian Shield is up. He's just losing so many units. He still has force fields as well. More units stream in. Oh my god, that's going to be game. I'm sorry, but JazBas is at the point where you just don't win the game. He tried to pull drones, but force field denied that. He loses his bottom nexus, hatchery. And his opponent just has this army. The trick with stopping this all in is killing the bulk of their units, okay? When they can only warp in 4 or 5 units, they really can't kill you quickly. Here we go. And yeah, that's going to get killed off very easily. There's only 5 roaches there and a bunch of SCV, a bunch of drones. At the very least, he's going to lose all his drones. The next warp in will kill him. But not even. He just does not have enough. What a beautiful dupe. Light, what a legend. I'm sorry, that was a genius play there. Good on him. He'll even up the series with this. And there we go, there's a GG. Light, 1-1. We will jump into the 3rd game here. JazBas, I believe, does get to pick the map. Now, will he pick Metalopolis again? Or will he go for maybe Zonag Caverns? Or Shakuras Plateau, which are the other 2 maps in the map pool. Limited map pool, which might be, oh my god, boring, same maps over and over again. But, on the other hand, balanced. Anyway, put some music on, we'll jump into the 3rd game as soon as possible.